I'm live. Live. Okay, you guys, check this out. Let's get it going for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, for the Capricorn, full moon. Okay, this is what you need to know for the Capricorn full moon. It's the end of a tough cycle that's approaching. Okay, the end of it. It's approaching. All right. Okay, you're at the end of a tough cycle, right? You're reaching the high, you're reaching to the high. Okay, so be bold and make your first move because it's a cardinal move. Okay, whatever you weren't ready for, whatever was working against you, that's going out. We got some water flow going on here, right? And then keep your emotions running high because it's a super moon as well. Okay, use your emotions the right way, right? And then you want to surrender to the divine. All right. So you want to give your all to it and then let it go. Let it go to the divine. Let it go on high and you'll be on fine. All right. You'll be one with the divine. You'll be out of your own way. Okay. And then let's go into our crystal deck because we have an earth sign. I already shuffled. I already did my decks and everything. Okay. We have an earth sign, moon. All right. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Your message is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your message is, hold on one more second. Before we give you your message, just know that for Gemini, this is happening in your eighth house. So it's a house of givings and forgivings between people or in your life. Okay. It's one of those things you want to look up, your eighth house. So also a little bit of your sexuality too. Okay. How you like it. All right. So a Libra, it's going to be in your fourth house of home, and Aquarius, it's going to be in your 12th house, like your subconscious mind. All right, your deep subconscious mind, and it can also be the prison of your mind, right? Okay, so where you lock a part of yourself away in that part of your mind. Okay, so it's going to go in there. So you're going to feel like, what is going on? I haven't thought of that in such a long time or felt that way in such a long time. But then these times, you're going to have grounded emotions because it's a Capricorn full moon, right? So if it were like water, then everything would be flowing, but it's a grounded earth sign. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. All right. So allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive with Christ of praise. All right. All right. Then you have to let things go at the same time. So you got smoky quartz. That means let go of the negative things because the smoky quartz works well to get rid of things that do not work well for you. But it kind of takes things like you don't know how many things are connected, but it seems like it's really smooth, right? So then, angel or a quartz, lighten up, just lighten up, okay? Allow yourself to receive, okay? Let go of whatever negative energy that is keeping you from receiving and lighten up. Easy breezy. You're in the 12th house, all right? That's like your non physical mind, right? So subconscious mind, that's where the water is. It's the moon. All right. So and then take action. Lighten up and then take action because you deserve it with red jasper. That's like one of the mother earth zones that's known for like the longest and has the motherly wisdom for the intense motherly wisdom. All right, for your base chakra. That could be your base to your sacral chakra in a sense. Okay, so make a decision with lapis lazuli. Okay, time to make a decision. So that blue is representing wisdom in this version of lapis lazuli. So blue is representing wisdom. So you want to make sure that you're allowing yourself, all right, to make a decision. Make your own decisions. Okay. That Libra. Okay. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay. Aquarius. All right. Making a decision. All right. So then use your labradorite to see the magic. See the magic. See the magic. What is it that you want to do in your eighth house? Between like your like inheritances or things that are like between that you share between people, right? What is it? What decision do you need to make? What kind of magic can you make in there? Because that's also the house of occult wisdom, of like hidden wisdom, things you didn't know, or things that are old wisdom that people haven't been so forthcoming with, that it's out now. Why? Which is why they're calling it the new age, right? Okay, so then, and then in Libra, it will be like, see the magic in your home life. Like, will you be moving? Will you be building a home? Will you be staying where you are? Is it somewhere you need to appreciate that? See the magic in it. Find the magic in it, right? And then have a foundation on there so that you can focus on your intuition about going forward in anything, in any aspect of your life, of your home life, right there with amethyst, and listen to your intuition, right? Okay. And then for Aquarius, that's really good for you to, for your 12th house too, for you to listen to your intuition. Go into your intuition, go into your subconscious mind. All right. Say really good affirmations and that'll work for you. All right. Find a way to forgive. Okay. When you have rhodonite, it's amazing what it takes away from you. It's things, it's like it allows you, um, it has pink and green, but it's kind of like has black specks in there too. I have some, but right here. Okay. So rhodonite. Now that's in your heart right there. So it's time for you to find a way to forgive so that you can get all of your ideas back, right? Because sometimes with air signs, when you're focusing on your emotions and you're trying to rationalize it or intellectualize them or be more flippant about them, there's something inside you that just simply needs to say, "Hey, I need to let that go so that I can get this, so I can get my brain back, so I can get my mind back. I need to focus. I'm a genius, right? Okay. All right. We got your bloodstone. So you can get up and go and get moving. All right. That's what you want to do. Forgive. We just talked about that. You want to get up and get moving. You don't want your mind bogged down from all your brilliant ideas, right? Ignite your passion. Ignite your passion. You got the fire now. Now that you've let go of things that are blocking your feelings for life, you let go. So now you can let the money flow in. All right. So you can let money come into your home, Libra. You can let into your and that is a house of finances too. Partially your shared finances in your eighth house, Gemini, and your 12th house. Yeah, you want to do positive imagination, affirmations, and there's videos right here on YouTube. Okay, let the money flow in. Aquarius, let the money flow in. Your 12th house right there. Then you have Chrysoculus. Start fresh. Start fresh. Okay, like whatever it is. Now that you've forgiven with your rhodonite, then you can start fresh. Okay, and use your imagination, use your amazonite to loosen your grip. Loosen your grip. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever, I don't know what you can hold on to that's so tight other than a memory. Okay. We're air signs here. All right. So you're going to let go of whatever memory, whatever thought is keeping recycling that is in a negative way. So, say, like Aquarius, if you want to create something, invent something, do something for humanity. Okay. You're getting rid of that thought, whatever it is. It's been so repetitive that you have it in your subconscious mind. It's time to delete. All right. It's time to delete, right? And loosen your grip. So you can loosen your grip on that idea. You can loosen your grip on the way that you're perceiving it because you're intelligent. Shock yourself into a new reality. Do that for yourself, right? Okay. Then be kind to yourself. Okay. Be kind to yourself with pink opal. All right. So, Libra, that's for you too. Be kind to yourself. That's your birthstone. Well, opal is. So, here's pink opal right here. I have some over there. All right. So, that's what you want to do. You want to be kind to yourself. It's time to be kind to yourself. And the kinder you are, the more kind you are to yourself, the more kind you'll be to other people. Just in generally, you'll attract more kindness into your life, and that's priceless. when you're going to the store and somehow something helps you, like it turns out that, someone helps you with your groceries, not that you do that these days, but, they actually turned out to just be helpful or even more, you know? So that's a wonderful thing right there. And then let's see, recall your dreams. Remember when things were great. Remember, if you're going to have a memory about something, keep it positive. So remember when things were great. Remember when things were great. Okay? That's what you want to do. These are the your ground. This is going to help you ground your thoughts in this Capricorn energy, Capricorn moon, full moon energy for the next 2 weeks, all right? Until about the 28th of July. I'm having some recall in my dreams here of remembering everything. Okay. So allow yourself to receive by letting go of what happened? What just happened? Wow. Okay. So allow yourself to let go using your smoky quartz. All right. What just Okay, we're just gonna move my mouse. Okay, so check this out. So you want to let go of everything that's negative that is blocking you in your subconscious mind areas. With Libra, everything about where you are at home in your foundational world, in your foundational mind, you want to let go, whether it's like a sibling rivalry or a motherly kind of bickering, anything like that. You want to let that go. And Gemini, you want to make sure that whatever space you're sharing with anyone or anything that you're using your good energy towards it. So you don't want to be using your shadow side. So do your best to stay balanced between the both of you and stay in harmony through all three of you air signs. All right. So just lighten up. This is a great time for you to lighten up because it's already a grounded world out here, grounded energy from the Capricorn full moon. And take action. Take action on whatever the positive things are going on in your mind and use your wisdom, right? Use your wisdom to make a decision with lapis lazuli, right? Use your wisdom. So take the time. You're going to be like, okay, I think I could do this. All right, let me write this down. Okay, let me detail it a little bit more. All right, okay, let's get started. That's what you want to do and see the magic. See the magic in your mind. Okay, think things so much that you begin to see it. Okay, is it a new home, Libra? Okay. Is it an inheritance, Gemini? Um is it a new yacht, a brand new car, a new invention, Aquarius? These are the things you want to do, and then use your amethyst for your intuition, right? Right? And then you're gonna let go and find a way to forgive anything that's anyone that or anywhere that it makes you separate from remembering your dreams right here. Everything. You're gonna anything that's a block. This is for yourself. This is for yourself. This is for yourself. With the opal, with the pink opal. Okay. Be kind to yourself. Okay. You want to be kind to yourself and you want to get up and moving. Get up and move for the next 2 weeks. You want to get up and moving. Get up and get going. Okay. Ignite your passion. Okay. Ignite your passion. If you've been procrastinating, because you've been overthinking, therefore overfeeling. If you've been doing that, okay, just focus on your garnet. Get a garnet. All right. If that's your issue, get some garnet. Right. Eventually we have something like that. But here, there you go. You got some garnet. Okay. Okay. Let the money flow in. Let the money flow in. Even if it's not money, the wealth, the feeling of wealth is something that draws money to you anyway. So start feeling wealthy. Start feeling wealthy. Start imagining yourself all those places that or things that you say that you can't afford or that you don't feel is right for you to have because you don't value the way that you perceive yourself. This is when you want to allow it to come in. You got pyrite right there. Allow yourself to see it coming in. Let the money flow in. Allow yourself to feel it come in. Think of it coming in, right? What if you could live in that house? What if a miracle did happen for you? Okay. It's also your imagination too. So start fresh. At the end of the day, you want to start fresh. Okay? Start fresh and loosen your grip on whatever, because you'd be saying something restrictive. When you get these readings, it's best for you to receive it, and then you'll end up doing your best following your own inspiration, you know? But if you're in a doubtful mind, that's what these readings are here for you to receive, so that we can break that mind into something that's creative instead of breaking it into something that is destructive, right? But either way, you're breaking through. Okay? So now that's what the Mother Nature had for you in the crystal power energies. All right. And let's see what else we have for you in the tarot. I have my Thoth deck here. All right. I have my Thoth deck here. Oh, yeah, I already did my cards. And we're going to see what message we have for you. Oh, okay. I'm so used to this. Ooh, pleasure, pleasure in all of these categories of your life for the all air signs, pleasure, and you're coming out of the darkness, you're coming into the light. So you got the 6 of Cups. All right, that's one of the favorite cards of the deck. You got the Prince of Wands. That's another favorite card because you're breaking out of the darkness. So you're coming into the light. You're showing yourself strong. You got the Empress that's letting you know you got the love, the fortitude, the loyalty, the trust, the divinity, the divine energy to multiply. And you're coming out bold with the 7 of Wands. You have your valor, you have confidence, you're standing up for yourself, you're believing in yourself. You also got the 5 of Discs, which it's normally called the Pentacles or coins. And it seems like there's something for you to be worried about, but really you just got your valor, so you're not worrying about anything. You're pushing through. Yes, exactly. Because you have the strength and the power. You're being charged up on a constant and consistent basis, right? Because you are the star. You got the star going on. Everything is pouring out onto you, and so much that it's pouring out into everybody else. But you're going to have to keep away from the futile thinking that everything is going to come to a crashing in, and allow yourself to have control of yourself. Allow yourself to be in control of your energy, right? By letting it flow like water, okay? It's unrestricted time for you. Unrestricted time. All of this in the center of everything is the way you're seeing everything. It's the way you're not seeing but thinking of everything. So it could be in your imagination, right? Yep, there we go. Because we got the 5 of Wands right there. So you're in the strife of it. Woo, and then we go. We got the interference of your thoughts. We got the 8 of Swords. Okay, okay. So then you go. You're gonna have to be man about it. You're gonna have to be fatherly about it. You're gonna have to be strong. You're gonna be square about it. You're gonna stand on your square. You're gonna stand, with your hand, your feet apart, and your shoulders up, right? And then you're gonna put everything together. Whatever is out of place, you're gonna allow it to take the time to meld things together. You're gonna try a little bit of this. You're gonna try a little bit of that, and you're gonna keep on doing it until it turns into something new. And no matter what, you'll be able to solve this problem. Okay? You got the 8 of Wands. No matter what, you're brilliant. Okay? So you're gonna have to stop being cruel. The 9 of Swords. Stop being cruel to yourself. Okay, that's what you're getting right here. Okay, because everything else is saying you can do this, but it's like we're talking to your mind to get you to see yourself differently. So we're chipping off all of those bad thoughts, right? But we're gonna think of pleasure when we do it. What will please you? What's gonna please you is allowing yourself to feel good, and this is that pleasure, right? You got pleasure, and in all of these houses of the air signs, it's between your relation. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, with the Gemini, it's in your eighth house. So you want to look up eighth house. to find out what that's all about. But it's in connections with people and your finances and things and like your sexuality and things like that. Your Libra, it's in your fourth house. So it's just the pleasure of being at home and around your family along with other things. And then Aquarius, it's like, okay, you're having these thoughts. Maybe you're having like some really like mind ruining thoughts, things, negative thoughts are that are causing you pain. It's time to let go and use the opposite of pain, which is pleasure. And that's where you get the Six of Cups, right? Everything is flowing and it's smooth flowing. There's no bumpy roads and the water looks very nice. Okay. And then you're going to use your fire to transform anything that has been in your mind because it's time to come out of the darkness. You have the Prince of Wands. And you see how he's using his courage right there? If you look right in the center, there's a little green there representing the creativity that he has going forward. And it's just beginning, right? So he's breaking loose, right? And then the Empress is showing up. So it could be that you're coming with love, you're breaking out, well, you found that part of you that you love yourself, or maybe even someone's coming into your life to make a difference like that. Something wonderful that you love is coming into your life. What do you think of that? Because it's going to take your energy to be bold about it and get whoever's in your way or whatever's in your way out of your way by using your valor, right? You're going to have to use your valor to be confident in everything you're doing. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So we got some worry right here. Let's see what that worry is all about. What are you worried about? It's like something in your physical life that's working in your mind, and you think of it as a problem, and it might even be like a reoccurring problem that you haven't found the answer to, but you know there is an answer and a solution to it. But you just have to keep looking up so that you can open up to it. Okay, the Knave of Wands. Maybe it's something you need to make a plan with. Okay, it's time to make a plan for the things that you are worried about, or figure out, write it out. What about it is a challenge? What about it is a challenge, right? Because you have the strength and you have the intuition, and it's being constantly charged up for you to be able to push through. Okay, so you have the moon right there, and you see all those arrows. Those arrows represents the moons. Okay, and the sun is charging the moon full of power, and that's why it's all red, in the energy from the sun. All right. So it's a nice, bright, juicy sun. It's coming out and shining all over you from into your inside, right? And you know that's true because the star card showed up. Again, you have the power of the universe filling your soul full of all of the energy of hope and love and trust and optimism. It's the purple. You have it all. And it's so much that you can pour it over. But in your heart, you have to remember to keep out the futility, the futile thoughts on this card with the seven of swords. It's the moon in Aquarius. All right. So you want to lose the I don't see an opportunity, that it's that the time is not right. You're feeling too restricted right now. You don't have the energy for it. It's you can't believe that something positive could happen for you, and no transformation is ever going to happen that's that great. Those thoughts are not gonna they're not gonna produce a beautiful life, a life that you deserve. Okay. So that's what you want to think about. You want to get lose the futility because all of these thoughts are coming towards you. You're the one that's standing there. You're the one that's bringing them in there. So let go of the negative thoughts. That's the big thing there, right there. Let's see right here. Let's see what we get right here. What can we do for those negative thoughts? What can we do for those negative? And that goes for Gemini and Libra too. Just because it's Libra moon doesn't mean it's only for Aquarius. I mean, just because it's Aquarius moon doesn't mean it's only for Aquarius. It's still a mental moon. Okay, and it's just like a spiritual mental. So it hits really well for this being a spiritual night. Oh my goodness. Come on, you guys. What's up with this futility? These air signs. That's an air symbol. Give me something good here. Tell them what they need to know. What do we need to know? No, that's not going to work here. Okay. We know you need to keep control of your energy. You have to have self control because the next one is the Two of Wands. And make sure you're using your energy well. Yeah. Okay. So what? We got the Six of Swords, which is also the mind. Okay, so it's an air sign. We got it? Okay. So you got the Seven of Swords before, but you know what? You got the healing right there with the Six of Swords. You get to take your ideas to another place, whether it's physical or changing of an idea and finding the way that's make oh hold on, we have one more. Finding the way, finding the way to make something work. Okay, so you're going in your mind, you're expanding, you opened your mind. And see, the water here represents the subconscious mind, so you have it going on. You can use it, you can use it to move, to wash out your mind, those thoughts that are going on that are too negative. Okay, so then let's see what we got. What's causing yeah, well, that would cause the strife. Okay, so you don't have control of your emotions, and then you got the strife going on, and then it's coming for the interference, which is you got the eight and the nine of swords going on right here. So there's a lot of mental stuff going on in the right, like right in the right places. So you have to trust your intuition, and then become like, hold on, the strife is coming out. Listen to your intuition. And then your interference, your mental interference is saying, look, you got the Knight of Swords right here. It's time for you to see things in a new direction from a different angle and then step into action by using your higher perceptions to help yourself or anyone else or everybody. That's all. You have to believe in yourself. You have to see yourself. That's all you have to do, and that'll break the interference. Imagine yourself stepping into action. Think of yourself stepping into action. What would that be like? What would that be like for you, uh, 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 Libra? What would it be like for you, Aquarius? What would it be like for you, Gemini? What would it be like if you did that? All right, let's see what the angels have to say for you. I didn't get to do it for my water signs. I didn't remember until after I hit. After I hit in live stream. Okay. Hold on. We'll go ahead and take this one now. Okay, so you got the world card with Archangel Michael. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth in sight. Okay. Now there you go for that purple optimism right there. Okay. You got Archangel Michael's letting you know it's a very happy ending. Okay. That's what the Capricorn full moon, it said, it's just letting you know it's the end. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's the, and it's a cardinal moon. So it's the beginning of the end for all the stuff that's been going on in your mind that's been blocking you from what's going on. Right. And it's a happy ending. Anticipate a happy ending. Let's see what else they have for you. Okay. Whew, you guys are getting some amazing communication. Okay, what else do you want to know? All right. Okay. All right. You got the five of Raphael. Okay. So you want to know everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness and search for the silver lining. All right. Who couldn't use that right there? Who couldn't use that right there? Let's see. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret. Embrace the opportunities for the happiness. Okay. Search for the silver lining. It's back into your optimism, your thoughts. Your thoughts. It's time to change those. It's time to change those. And just remember, everything happens for a reason. If you can just let things go with that one alone, You'll be a whole new person. Everything happens for a reason, and it happens to make you better. It happens to make you better unless you choose not to learn. Look, there you go. Release the past, and you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. All right. We'll get one more here. All right. Release the past and you will grow from this situation. Situations change. People change. People grow. Out with the old and in with the new. All right. We got something good here. Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe, air sign, a sigh of relief, and make new plans, relocation, or travel. All right, check that out. That sounds like Libra right there. Okay. That is so wonderful. That is so wonderful. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. All right, you guys, think about that. Think that there's a light at the end of a tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Even if you have to relocate or just take a vacation to clear your mind, it's that time. It's that time. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by. You got a wonderful read here. I just allowed it to keep on coming. They just kept speaking. And so I hope you are upcharged and allowing yourself to live a wonderful life in your mind for the next 2 weeks until we see you again at the next at the new moon, the Leo new moon on the 28th of July. All right. So thank you. Please like and subscribe. I know the comments are off, but you can comment with a like. Thank you so much. See you next time.